did not finish on my topic, what I was talking about, and I want to emphasize on the importance of understanding the recent breakthrough on AI graphic chip that was developed by NVIDIA company. That chip, its work is to fasten the innovation in this area, and there are very limited people who knows how this. And if I would consider emphasizing on what this is all about, then it is actually going to be a very difficult moment for the innovators because all the people who are in this field have been in this field for 100 years. And the innovation, what they're doing is developing or upgrading the chip, and this will require much attention. Blackview chip is the latest chip that is going to actually change the way we innovate and process information and push the tech. But if you're not aware of what I'm trying to talk about here, then you're behind because in the next 30 years to come, humans will integrate or interact with artificial intelligence human computers. And this is just the beginning. And the only country that is showing seriousness in this is only Saudi Arabia. It doesn't have an engineering background, but it has the industry. This is not a thing. It's not a thing. It is actually one of the most expected surprise of 21st century by a country without an engineering background going to fundamental engineering with massive capital expecting to outsource the skills required to push this industry. My evaluation is we are still attempting not at the beginning of the chapter. It is a continuation of the chapter that was there before. Only that it was not in the picture until we had breakthrough in 5G network productivity, infrastructure development. My question still asks human interaction with work. We jump into a lot of innovation whereby we don't have work to do with our own hands because in the first 5 years, if we focus on 5 cities, actually it will have the data. Actually, it will give you the description of actually what is happening with you. Now, the way it is, the way it is, we are in that state whereby you consult the AI to live. There's going to be no human interaction. And if there's no human interaction, then I see danger because, especially in the continent, we are not going to be productive. We will be held captive by innovations. And African government must put on hold implement where human interaction and the skills are put into safety for our own survival. We have the biggest population and we are the most marginalized in the globe, and we will not be in position to well to protect our jobs when it comes to efficient. West is fully developed and their population is declining in number. For them, it's not a very big deal to go to the artificial intelligence way and automate everything because they are already on the threshold of civilization. Africa is still evolving, and we are still having direct impact with how we live and make our living. If you know you can contribute to this, I will let you send me a text or chat text and let me know what is your thought. But if Saudi Arabia can greedily rush with its capital to artificial intelligence, infrastructure development, or in innovations, then what about Africa? The innovators of these tech companies, the Americans and Chinese, Japanese, and the Europeans, but the consumer market doesn't have clear guidance on how to get integrated into these innovations. And I do find it worth talking about it because I see danger posed by the artificial intelligence, and it is even now interacting with human emotions. What about the future? And future human beings going to be tech, integrated? Yes, Neuralink it successfully managed to do simulations, and the simulations that were doing it was in regard to programming a chip and implant into the human brain to push productivity or engagement. That's the first step that was obvious, part of what we were expecting. Now, the massive production of that and implementation will begin where? Because there are some regions, for some reasons, they will not acknowledge implementation, particularly in African markets. I really doubt such thing will happen, even if they'll try to bribe a corrupt government to pilot project some of these innovations. It will not work very well for them. And if we are heading to artificial intelligence tech world, aided by NVDA processors, breakthrough on speed and reduction of heat, what they were waiting for to have a breakthrough in that, definitely, I have got no doubt we actually need someone to come and explain to us because there is going to be huge resistance. It's going to be complete abandonment when it comes to respond to us. Have a good day. I'll hear from you.